Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another edition of a grab and go. Here is a scrap room kit and I'm working with Simple Stories, and you're going to see here it's called Crafty Things. It's a scrap room, so it's a sampling of this particular collection, and I'm just showing you the different papers here, the A sides and the B sides. And we're going to play with these today. The scrap room kit came with two uh, um, pieces of cardstock. Ooh, speak. And it came with these really beautiful embellishments. Now, I don't have pictures yet for this, but I'm kind of thinking about layouts that for pictures that I may have or that I may create in the future. So this is how I like to do my base pages. Particularly when I don't have photos, I'm very careful about how I position any of the embellishments close to my photos. But here I'm going to come real time and I'm going to show you the cuts that I will be using. I am using this inspiration from a design team member from Simple Stories, and that I found on Pinterest. So, all right, we're going to come real time. Hi guys, so here I am about the halfway point. I have gone ahead and I think I have pretty much cut everything to size. I have cut this one, so let me start with the bottom layer. I have cut this one 4 inches, so 4 by 12. This striped one is an 8 by 8, right? Just look at, yep, 8 by 8. And then this is 7 by 8. I'm going to need to trim this a little bit down. I don't know. But I'm right now, I'm trying to do my best to replicate the sketch. I'm not sure if it'll stay this way. I might want to trim off the sides here. But I thought I would check in with you guys. The other thing I did is from the pattern paper that I had left over, I did cut these 2 tags. This is from this piece of paper, this is from this one, and I'm going to use the flip side. So this one is going to come here, this one is going to come here. I do have to punch a hole in both of those. I just used, you could use a die. I just traced around this, and because it's a nice weight. So I just traced around this one and cut this out. So let's see what I may come up with for this one, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, so here is my finalized layout. It's just missing a picture. I think I have a solution because I very recently, I can use a couple of photos that I'm thinking about, but also I do have a couple of crops coming up in, because this is more of a crafty collection. I was thinking, if I don't have like a perfect picture that I can already printed, that I will have some in the near future, in the next 3 months or so. So I thought this was good enough. So let me tell you and walk you through. I've already done showed you the different cuts here. I did end up using all of the die cuts from the pack, and I also used all of the enamel dots. I just made some of these more dimensional with just some foam. And I did do the white embroidery thread in those areas. So it's pretty close to exact, except I didn't have the full collection. So I was limited in what I could use. It called, I think, for another tag. So I just used this die cut here, and there was a lot more chipboard from what I could tell. So yeah, so I ended up making the mat just a 1/4 of an inch bigger, so 6 1/4 by 4 1/4, just so that my 4 by 6 photo would fit very nicely there, or if I want to do two 3x4s, that would also work. All right, well, I thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye for now.